In the global spotlight of K-pop, where perfection is expected and every move is watched, the journey of BTS is often seen as a fairy tale. But behind the fame are stories few people truly know. Before sold-out stadiums and worldwide recognition, there was struggle, real, raw, and relentless. Back in their early days, the group lived in a tiny dorm. 7 boys, 1 small space. They shared rooms, meals, and even dreams. Sometimes, they barely had enough food. There were moments when they had to choose between eating and saving money for their future. RM, the leader, once revealed that he felt the weight of responsibility every single day. He wasn't just guiding a group. He was holding together a fragile dream. There were nights he stayed awake, wondering if they would ever make it. Suga worked part-time jobs before debut. He wrote music in secret, fought through financial hardship, and even suffered injuries. Yet he never stopped creating. There were times he questioned everything, but music kept pulling him back. Jimin pushed himself to dangerous limits during training. He believed he wasn't good enough, skipping meals, practicing endlessly, chasing perfection that never seemed close enough. And then there was V. For a long time, fans didn't even know he was part of the group. He trained in silence, hidden from the public eye. When he was finally revealed, it felt like the world had discovered a secret. But not all struggles were visible. Jungkook, the youngest, left his home at a very young age. He grew up fast, surrounded by older members who became his family. Behind his confidence was a boy learning how to find himself. JHope almost didn't debut. At one point, he considered leaving the group entirely. It was RM who convinced him to stay, a moment that would change everything. And Jin, often known for his humor, carried his own silent battles. He once felt like he didn't belong, surrounded by naturally gifted performers. So he worked harder than anyone to prove to himself that he deserved to stand there. There's a story about the early fan meeting. Only a handful of fans showed up. The room felt empty. But BTS performed like it was a full stadium, because to them, even one fan mattered. Years later, same boys would stand in front of tens of thousands. Another moment, often forgotten. During one of their early award shows, they didn't win. But instead of disappointment, they smiled, bowed, and promised each other next time. And they kept that promise. There were times when disbandment was quietly discussed. The pressure, the uncertainty, the exhaustion, it all became too much. But something held them together. Not fame, not money, but belief in each other. Their rise wasn't overnight. It was built on years of rejection, criticism, and doubt. They were called underdogs, a small company group with no chance in a competitive industry. But they turned that into strength. One of the most powerful untold truths is how deeply they connect with their fans. They read messages. They remember stories. They understand pain because they've lived it too. When they speak about mental health, self-love, and growth, it's not scripted. It's personal. And maybe that's why their music feels different. Behind every performance is a memory of where they started. Behind every smile is a story of survival. From a cramped dorm room to global stages. From doubt to belief. From 7 unknown boys to a name the world will never forget. This isn't just success, it's resilience. This is BTS,